Alright, everybody. This one's for sure gonna be the last campaign I record before I go to Germany. So this one will probably be the last one with random dash barking in the background for a while. Anyway, here's the Exile of the Cid.
King Alfonso sent his most loyal and able servant, Rodrigo Diaz, the Cid, into exile, with only his horse, Babieca. Myself and our two daughters were left at the monastery in Castile. When Rodrigo and I parted, it felt like a nail being torn from its finger. Rodrigo rode alone into the Castilian winter. He was not alone for long. Everywhere the Cid went, mercenaries and soldiers were eager to follow. Soon, he had a small army of his own. But the Cid was not content to wander the wilds of Castile forever. He needed a castle and a lord to serve. These two he found in the most unlikely of places.
Spoilers, it's Motamid. El Cid must find a new city with Blackjack and hookers. Pop limit of 100, that won't really matter. And now we're following, a Moorish lord, so we have the Saracen tech tree. El Cid does not view Alfonso as much an enemy as misguided. It's not really our enemy, it's just kind of annoying. And, yeah, you need to fight and run away. We start alone in exile, but we'll soon find friendos. Alfonso's our enemy, but he's more annoying. And then our real enemy is Count Berenguer of Barcelona. And, yeah, he's going to be our main opponent.
I cannot stand the sight of you, El Cid. I command that you leave my kingdom at once.
Here's Babieca.
My Cid, here is your horse. Do not judge the King Alfonso too harshly. We will open the gates for you now. Godspeed.
Peace! Just a nice little bit of consistency they added. Motamid was cyan in the last scenario. He used to be green in this one, but they made him cyan again. Just a, I don't know, nice little touch. Also, they made Berenguer Franks. He was Franks in El Cid 5, back in AOC, but Spanish in this one.
That's enough of a head
But now he's
start.
Franks in both of them.
If the Cid shows his face near our city again, you may open fire.
So let's not fight under the towers. There we go.
King Alfonso is a fool to send you into exile. We will follow where you lead, my Cid.
And that is in this general direction. There are some shallows crossings over the, across the river, but those are guarded by castles and towers and stuff.
Greetings, my Cid. My lord Motamid has heard of your situation and welcomes you to join him at his city of Zaragoza. It is just a short ride to the southeast of you.
The same Zaragoza I destroyed in Tariq 3? So yeah, neither Motamid nor King Alfonso actually do anything, they're just dummy AIs. Berenguer is the only one who actually does anything. So there is a castle right here.
King Alfonso has blockaded the gap
Like so.
leading to Zaragoza. If we are to get through, we must siege his castle. Perhaps we can find the troops we need to the south.
And that is indeed the case.
My Cid, what little we have is yours, if you can just destroy Alfonso's castle to the north.
So we'll make some troops. Go for the castle. Oh, I didn't realize Alfonso's only neutral to us. Or is he enemy to us? Yep. Yeah, no, we're both neutral. So this one, I don't know, maybe if you are, again, more passive, it's going to be difficult. Like, Berenguer's base is to the north, that's why I'm randomly looking at it. Are these the archers from Alfonso's main camp over here? Or castle, fortress, whatever? I don't know. No, let's not have the camels fight the pikemen. No, let's not have the camels fight the pikemen. Anyway, for obvious reasons, this castle had to be put on a hill, just to be that much more annoying to take out. Even though they don't have murder holes, and it's just a matter of sitting and waiting. Gonna get him. Okie dokie. Rams? No, I didn't mean to get the cav archers in there. So I could spend more resources on units and stuff, but I don't really need to. And the thing with Berenguer is he doesn't really start with many villagers, and I don't know if he even starts, like, making more villagers until after you get a town or something. So it's actually really easy to defeat him. We just kill his villagers and we kill his town center, and then he just resigns. Well, I mean, he does have a big army we have to kill too, but we can do that. Again, is there really the need for this castle to be on a hill? Because it means we're doing 25% less damage to it per hit. It just takes longer. So I'm trying to think. El Cid appears in all 6 of the campaigns, in one capacity or another. Or all 6 scenarios in the campaign. I'm trying to think if there are any other heroes, or like, you know, namesakes of the campaigns that appear in every single one of the scenarios, like El Cid does. Maybe Sforza does, but I don't remember. Joan appears in all but the last one for obvious reasons.
El Cid, we stand nothing to gain by fighting against each other. Let us call a truce, and each of us just go our separate ways.
Sure, man. Whatever you want. Poke! Poke away! Get poked! Just garrison these guys for them to go a bit faster. Anyway, Motamid's going to be under attack in, like, right about now.
We meet again, El Cid. You could not have arrived at a better time. The army of Count Berenguer is approaching our gates. Defeat him, and you may have the land outside my city gates as you want.
So, making sure we don't take a bajillion damage from mangonels, at least no more than we have to. Making sure we don't take a bajillion damage from mangonels. Not too hard to get rid of them. Then we just need to destroy the siege workshop, which is, again, placed on a hill for no reason. Where are my rams? No, that's a monk. Oh, here they are. No! We'll get some villagers after we destroy the siege workshop.
Thank you for saving my city. Here is a small reward for your trouble. Now you may use these villagers to build your own encampment northwest of Zaragoza. But be vigilant. Berenguer may come again.
We take the fight to him. Making sure we get all the army. Gather everyone on up. Yeah, we have a pretty good army right now, knights and cav archers. I'm going to be able to build a blacksmith. I might as well just build it now. Get Bodkin arrow. We already have thumb ring and husbandry. Anyway, you do have to be careful in Berenguer's base. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you butthead. That's annoying. Anyway, there are like bombard towers and castles and stuff. But like I said, he doesn't really have many villagers. So, what we're gonna do... I mean, I don't think this counts as, like, cheesing the scenario. I mean, you're doing the sorts of things that you would normally do to win a game. You're just attacking him quickly. And we'll take the fight against his army here. Yeah, there's a castle, but, you know, you can only do so much. Yeah, Berenguer doesn't have Bodkin. Wait a minute. Hold on, you go for the Rams. So yeah, I mean, it does take most of our army. And that's it. Because we just killed all his villagers. They were like right there in the near the town center. Like I don't think that counts as cheesing it. Oh, he was. I thought he might even have some more troops, but like I remember having to like micro back with cav archers a bunch. Didn't really have to do that all that much. But yeah, here's Berenguer's base. Does have another castle over here.
Motamid, Lord of Zaragoza, was a gifted leader of men, but like many of the Moors, he was also a poet and artist. The cultural achievements of the Moors made the rest of Europe seem barbaric in comparison. As the Cid parlayed with Lord Motamid in his sumptuous palace, he feasted on meals that came floating down an indoor stream.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Motamid bestowed rich gifts on the Cid and made him a wealthy man. But the Cid, ever the loyal servant of Castile, convinced Motamid to ratify a treaty, making Zaragoza part of Castile. The Cid never fought openly against King Alfonso, though he did make enemies with Count Berenguer and other Spanish lords who wanted only tributes of gold from the Moors and were not interested in making alliances with them. Count Berenguer would remain the Cid's enemy for many years.
He'll be back. Anyway, that was definitely a fast one. But we did what we had to do. Yeah, 5,000 resources tributed to us. Of course we can make something happen. Fast. Wait, 0 villagers? Wait, what? Back in AOC, at least, Berenguer had an economy. It was just like he had like 3 or 4 villagers. Huh. I'm not too sure about that, but hey, we beat the scenario. Anyway, that was the Exile of the Cid. For you tomorrow, for me in 2 weeks or so, will be Blackguards. See you guys then.